welcome back to my channel. I would be reading 3 books under 24 hours and I'm just going to see that what kind of influence those books have over me. In the video we are going to read self-help books. I'm just going to show you guys the books I'm talking about. So the first one I have with me is this. This is the 4-Hour Work Week, and then I have this one which is by Robin Sharma, the 5 AM Club. Okay, everyone wants to wake up at 5 because I had 2 heavy reads for one single day. I chose something which was easier to finish, and it was As a Man Thinketh. I felt like I could read it quickly after I've invested a lot of time in these 2 books. So yes, we are going to be reading 3 different books. All of them are self-help. So let's move ahead. The first book that I am reviewing is this one, which is The 4-Hour Work Week by Timothy Ferriss. This book is self-descriptive. People who want to read this book are trying to get out of the 9-to-5 routine they are living.
I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to.
You want to be productive and you want to do the smart work rather than just doing the hard work and live your life. The first few pages of the book is focusing on to understand that what exactly do you want from yourself. This is something that you guys must have in your life, and I was totally missing that. I have this habit of doing things without any planning, and I'm most of the times vague. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just randomly planning things up, and that kind of screws up things 99% of the time. The other part of the book which I totally enjoyed was that they're literally guiding you that how you could get out of your 9-to-5, which means they give you business ideas and they also tell you that how are you going to achieve this with relevant examples. So this was a nice read, and if you just sit on this book for like a week or 15 days, you're going to get great insights and a complete plan for your next business idea. It's the 5 AM Club by Robin Sharma. So as the name suggests, I read the book because I wanted to wake up at 5. I wanted to know what does it take to wake up at 5 AM in the morning. When you start reading this book, it's a narration, and for first few chapters I was pretty confused at what's going on. You're reading 2 people's life, and there is this third person who is helping them get out of that, mundane, boring life, and he's telling the advantages of waking up at 5 and what they could do at that particular hour of the day, and how those practices are going to impact your life and unleash the brighter side of your life. So if you're thinking that this book is a step-to-step guide on how to wake up at 5, you're wrong. This book is like why you should wake up at 5 and what you should do at 5 so that it creates a good impact in your life. Overall, the book is a great read and really helpful. It has certain modules, it has certain processes and cycles which you need to follow them, and then you can actually get to a better life, a good life where you achieve whatever you want to achieve. Now I'm going to talk about the last book of the day, which is As a Man Thinketh. Now this book has been written by James Allen, and I would say guys, you need to buy this book. This book is game changer guys, and it's like when you read this book there is no if and but, flashy, quote, over the top motivation, but it's straightforward, hardcore truth. And the sum of this book is that whatever you're doing in your life is a result of your own actions and your own thoughts. So whatever you think is going to grow into a tree. And James Allen has written a beautiful poem over here, and if I could I would recite the entire poem, but it's awesome and it's healing, and it gives quite a lot of motivation to me and power to me. Every time I wrote those words, I was like, wow, these are so powerful words. You can actually do a lot just by reading them. This has been my favorite book out of all the 3 books. If you feel like you're not able to choose that which book to read, I suggest you read this. This is the end of all. This is it guys. These were the 3 self-help books that I read in 24 hours, and I would say it was exhausting because it's difficult to read all the books in one go, and it becomes quite a lot of information, and at one point I was like, just skip the chapter and go ahead. And I would not lie, I did skip a few here and there chapters because I just wanted to read them overall, and this could not have been possible if I have been cramming up all the chapters word by word. So yeah, let me just make that clear. And I'm pretty much pumped up, but I don't know if I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning tomorrow, but let's see. Not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and if you haven't watched my previous videos, then you can watch them here. And yeah, that's pretty much. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and stay happy. Bye.